Yeah, peace. And another thing, like a lot of I just want to point this out. I'm not on a vacation. I'm living my life. And where I am is where I am right now. And in the future I could be somewhere else, walk or whatever. You know what I mean? But wherever okay, I open this camera up and I'm here where I am, right? Okay, well, I'm living my life. You know what I'm saying? My life is not a playground. It's not. I don't live my life to just have fun. Though I enjoy my life the best way I know how. But a lot of the things that we try to experience, we can experience them in the process of just living our everyday life. You know what I mean? But everyday life is not. You ain't stuck nowhere. But I don't know, I really just wanted to reiterate and just speak on the fact that, I ain't trying to portray no role like my life is just one big easy party journey. No, actually my life is a journey. You know what I'm saying? I got work to do in this life. And I have a purpose, in my life. So it involves work. It involves overcoming obstacles and difficulties, It involves a lot of ups and a lot of downs, But, I'm very thankful that I've developed a strong resolve using all that I know and all that I learned to get me to where I am today. And whether person perceives it as a success or failure or whatever, I perceive myself. I know I'm a success. You know what I mean? Because I know what I've overcome. I know what I do in order to maintain my life and maintain myself. I'm a success. Period. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel about myself. I don't. I'm just saying this is how we all should feel good about ourselves. And if you don't feel good about yourself, you should be working on yourself and doing things, to bring yourself up so that you can feel good about yourself. You know what I mean? And don't wait for nobody. Don't need nobody to tell you that you something. You gotta know it for yourself. That's why I like things can be, if you put that inside of somebody's hands in order that they can make you successful or make you a failure, that thing being in their hands, then hey, you ain't on solid ground. You gotta know who you are. Point blank period. You know what I mean? I don't need nobody to tell me certain things. Though I truly appreciate when people give me compliments or they express it. They're proud of me or congratulations for any number of things that I possibly may have done, and they see some virtue in it. But I appreciate that. I'm not saying that I'm not appreciative of people, extending that towards me. But what I'm saying is, when knowing thyself, you have to know, and you have to appreciate and be proud of yourself first, and for it to be more of a solid thing in your life. And really, it can't be taken away from you. Nobody can take it away from you if you know yourself in that way. So this is a thing that we all have to strive and we have to fight for. And this is, do the right thing. And I'm talking from a very basic, very practical mindset. When I do the right thing, I'm successful. I ain't saying that I don't have no difficulties, but when I do the right things, I'm successful. I'm able to achieve the things that I want to do, and that's the advice I give. Do the right thing. Do the right thing and stick to it, no matter what. Peace.